Hey everybody, Ryan here with WTD Equipment and Work Truck Direct. Today we're taking a look at this new 2020 Freightliner M2-106 chip truck. With this truck we have a 7.7 liter Detroit diesel engine spec'd at 260 horsepower and 660 foot-pounds of torque. It's married to an Allison 2500 series transmission. This is a 33,000 GVWR truck, so under federal requirements it does require at least a Class B commercial driver's license in order to operate it. We have some niceties spec'd on this truck, including a chrome package on the front, along with a cone holder attached to the front bumper. Let's go ahead and take a look at the body on the side. So we have an Arbortech chip body that's 14 feet long and 72 inches tall, mounted to this Freightliner M2-106 truck. That gives you approximately 21 to 22 yards of storage capacity. Now oftentimes you'll see us spec these trucks with a cutout here at the front of the body and the L-box configuration. We have this truck set up for maximum chip storage capacity. So instead of that cutout in the L-box, we have this where you can have chips go all the way to the front of the body, gets you a little bit more storage capacity. We still have the underbody toolboxes. Arbortech, as usual, does a really fantastic job with their nice smooth siding. Your company looks great driving around town. It's like a driving billboard, gives you a lot of free advertising. Here at the back of the truck, we have the wheel chocks and holders. Obviously, safety is number one. Swing to side tailgate opens 270 degrees to the curbside so that your crew is never stepping out into traffic to open or close the rear door. We have the coal tar coating on the inside of the chip box. It's vented to prevent blowback. We have the 6 and 7 prong trailer plugs here at the back of the truck, along with the pintle hitch. Here on the curbside, we have additional tool storage. And then we also install folding steps where you can go up to the top and you can see the roller at the top. A lot of our customers use large orchard ladders like the Hasegawa ladders that we sell here at WTD Equipment. One of the problems with those is that they're really tall and you have to get them onto the roof of your truck, and what you can end up doing is damaging the side of your truck by scraping or hitting the ladder against it. So on all of our trucks, we put the roller so that you can lean the ladder against it and push it up onto the roof and then tie it down nice and safely, and get up and down using these folding steps on the curbside. Let's hop inside the cab and I'll show you a few interior features. Okay, so here on the inside of the truck, we spec these out with some niceties to keep you and your crew comfortable throughout the day. This particular truck has power locks and windows. So the power windows is right here on the dash, power locks. We also have this equipped with power heated mirrors. So you don't have to get out and physically adjust the mirrors. The control for it is on the left-hand side over here. You can just do that on the fly. And if it's cold out, if you need to defrost or defog them, you have that switch right here. This truck is equipped with air brakes, which means in order to activate the parking brake, you pull this here. In order to turn it off, to depress it, you just push it there. You can hear that kick in. Automatic transmission. These larger trucks don't come with four-wheel drive, or if they do, it's really prohibitively expensive. And so instead what we do is we equip these with a driver-controlled locking rear differential. So if you're ever in a spot where there's mud or dirt, or if you're on a hill and it's slick and you need a little bit more traction, what you do is you flip this switch and those rear wheels lock together so you can get yourself out of tight spots. We also have manual engine regeneration. Diesel engines today are equipped with a lot of things for the environment to make the exhaust cleaner. Caused a lot of problems, especially in earlier versions. And one of the ways that it has to regenerate is typically what you have to do is you have to drive down the highway, has to get up to a certain temperature, and then it goes through its regen process. Well, a lot of arborists don't do a lot of highway mileage, and so we equip these with a manual regen so that if you're sitting on the job, you can let the engine idle, you can manually regen, and keep the diesel particulate filter unclogged, keep yourself free of any problems. We also have air conditioning and a radio with Bluetooth, so you can do hands-free. So one of the things we do on these trucks that our customers love is an air ride seat. When you're driving down the road, it can be bumpy, and this seat is air ride. So it's a nice smooth ride up and down. You can adjust it using this switch right here. We also equip orange seat belts. One of the worst things that can happen during your day is getting pulled over by the police. One of the things that can get your drivers pulled over is if the police aren't quite sure if you're wearing your seatbelt. We do these with orange seat belts, so it's very, very clear that everyone is wearing them. Down here on the left-hand side, we've got the control for the dump body. And another neat feature, which you won't find on a lot of trucks, but you will on ours, is this positive load disconnect right here. What this switch does, you flip it and it disconnects the positive load on the battery. You can use that to help extend the battery life if you're going to keep your truck parked for a long period of time, or you can use it for additional security. If someone happens to break into your truck, get the keys, a lot of thieves will not think to reach down and flip this switch right here, and the truck will not run unless you flip this switch. Strobe controls right here on the left-hand side, cruise control right here on the panel, along with your power heated mirrors.